Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. This beer was sent to me by Dan from Booze Reviews. Boozereviewsca. Went from his trip to Victoria. He picked up a bunch of beers, sent them to himself in Alberta, then sent them off to some other people. So this is from Phillips. Now we've had a lot of things from Phillips, but not this. So Phillips Brewing and Malting Company. This is Solaris, and Solaris or Solaris is a white peach ale. A very colorful can too. It's reminiscent of Flying Monkey's artwork to me. So Solaris white peach ale. It is, what, 4.3% alcohol, I do believe? Yeah, 4.3% alcohol. If you go to ingredients, this is where I get a little sad. Well, first let's read about the beer. This is no mirage. Crack the code of the summer heat and unlock the secrets of the pyramid. Solaris White Peach Ale is bright and crisp with big, juicy fruit notes. Life's a peach. Drink it up. Ingredients: water, barley, wheat, hops, yeast, and natural peach flavor. And that's where I'm a little sad. I'm sure you guys could have gotten actual peaches. I'm sure it could have happened. Come now, come. You could have gotten peaches. You could have gotten peaches. It sounded weird, like glass just cracked. I don't see any cracks though. My little albino ears picked up this slight little pick. So yeah, I come down to this. Now, I understand that you put in natural peach flavor, and it's natural flavor at least, but if you didn't actually use peaches in it, I don't think you should be able to call it a peach beer. Just like if you don't use actual berries in a berry beer and you use natural flavors, or apples in an apple beer and you use natural flavors, you shouldn't be able to call it an apple beer. It's an apple flavored beer maybe, but it's not an apple beer. Now that is beautifully hazy for me. Now you know my visual appeal. I like my big hazy beers. So beautiful yellow gold color, nice and hazy, bright white head. Little snap crackle pop to that head still. Is it? Yeah, okay. I know I read you what was in it, but I had to check if there was wheat in it again, because it just smells very much like I'm in a field of wheat. Out of the can, it's all wheat. Out of the glass, it's a little wheat, a little citrusy. Okay, now this is going to sound disgusting. So, a little bit of wheat, a little bit of citrus, tiniest touch of peach, and for any of you that have gauges, it smells like metal gauge stank too. Now, for those of you that don't know, if you get a friend that has gauges, ask them to take the gauge out for a second. Just take it out and just hold it like this anywhere near you, and you'll get that gauge stank. And yeah, I'm being very careful not to touch anything but the O-rings right now because it's out. But yeah, it's a very, very, very memorable smell, and it kind of has that. This is the thing about anything that's taste, right? The paradigms of your life will really change the way you think of different things. So only because I have gauges do I think that. If I didn't, I'd probably just talk about it having that wheat smell, that little bit of citrus, that tiny touch of peach, and something I couldn't put my finger on but didn't smell good. And let's try it. Cheers. I might not like that smell, but I sure like the taste. Kind of like a watered down fruit juice, to be honest. I'm still not getting all that much peach. I'm getting more like an orange, and I don't know, they must have used Citra or something hops in this. Because I'm getting more like orange. More orange and maybe a little bit of grapefruit in there than anything else. But weedy, very weedy from the beginning to the end, like cream of wheat, almost. Medium bodied, kind of crisp on the tongue. Very weedy from beginning to end. Biscuity and bready on the finish. Orange from about the middle to the end. Tiny touch of almost like orange peel and grapefruit right at the very end as well. Not really, again, picking up much peach on here. I was going to say maybe my receptors aren't very good for peach flavoring, but I know peach yogurt, and I know peaches on their own, and I know Tim Hortons peach drank pretty good. I'm not picking up any of that in this. I'm picking up a very nice wheat ale. There is an unsweetened, almost unsweetened, like fleshy taste. So I guess that could be the peach. But if that's the peach, it's really unripe. You know, sometimes you go to the store and you pick up a flat of peaches, and they're hard as a rock. And you eat them, and there's like no taste. It's just this fleshy, dry taste. That's kind of there in the finish, in the biscuity part. I still like the beer. I'm just disappointed that it isn't more peachy, because I love peaches. Out of 10 on this, 7.75. I enjoy it. So thank you very much, Dan, for sending it out. I'm gonna, like all my other reviews tonight, I'm gonna go watch a TV show, come back, do my last review of the night. Thank you, guys. Bye.